Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. We are from Group 7. So today we will be presenting our topic, which is issues in the local industry, rail operations of Rapid KL. Hi, my name is Farah Natasha binti Amril. My metric number is AA23051. Let's begin by looking at the introduction. But before that, let me start by asking a simple question. How many of you have ever been stuck on a platform, or waiting for a delayed Rapid KL train, or been packed into a crowded train during rush hour? It's a common experience, right? This shared frustration is exactly why our group chose to investigate the real operation of Rapid KL. To put it simple, Rapid KL's network is the backbone of the urban mobility here in the Klang Valley. It's not just a convenience, it is an essential service that thousands rely on for their daily life. However, this critical system is facing a serious challenges. Our research focused on two major issues. First, the frequent service disruptions and delays that leave a commuter stranded. And second, the severe overcrowding that makes journey uncomfortable and unsafe. This problem do more than just cause daily frustration. They erode the public trust and risk pushing people back to using private cars, which makes our city traffic congested even worse. So, the goal of our report was clear. We set out to do four things. First, analyze the root causes of the reliability issues. Second, evaluate how Rapid KL communicates during crisis from an ethical standpoint. Third, assess how well they are meeting their public responsibilities. And finally, to provide practical recommendation for improvement. So now, before we get into the problems, it's important to understand exactly what Rapid KL is. Rapid KL was established in 2004 and crucially, it is a government-owned company under Prasarana Malaysia. This is the key point because it means their primary mission is a public service, not just making a profit. They manage a complex and integrated rail network that includes the LRT lines, which include the newer driverless Kelana Jaya lines and the older Ampang and Sri Petaling lines. The massive MRT project, which includes the Kajang and Putrajaya lines that have significantly expanded the network's reach, and the KL monorail, which serve the dense city centre. So the key role here is, together, the system handles millions of passengers journeys every year. It connects our homes to our workplace, our schools, our commercial hubs. Its performance is directly tied to the socio-economic health and quality of life in our region. Understanding that this is a vital public service sets that the stage for our critical analysis of its operation, which we will now dive into.
Hi, my name Muhammad Syamil bin Muhammad Tamizi. My metric number AA23055. Today I will be explain analysis of issue the rapid KL rail system that plays an important role in the Klang Valley, and as the number of passengers continue to grow, the rail system is under increasing pressure to operate reliably. However, there are several recurring problems that impact not only the commuters but also the overall efficiency and public confidence in the system. So I will focus on two main issues, that is service disruption and peak hour overcrowding. The service disruption are one of the most serious challenges in the rapid carrier system. This disruption can be small delays or there can be major breakdown that stop the entire line for hours. Other line like the Kelana Jaya LRT are especially affected because the system and infrastructure are aging. When breakdown happens, passengers get stranded, trips are delayed, and trust in the system decrease. This makes daily travel more stressful for many people who depend on the public transport. The causes of service disruption, there are several main reasons why this disruption keep happening. For the first one, aging signaling system. The signaling system is too old. Second, power supply problems. Third, old trains and limited maintenance. And fourth, infrastructure limitation. And five, external factors like heavy rain, flooding, fallen object or passenger emergency can also cause sudden the service interruption. The impact of service disruption create several serious impact like delay and overcrowding at station. Second, safety risk. greater economic loss, 4. Reduce public confidence, and 5. Operational strains, and lastly, shuttle bus deployment, and it's clearly show how service disruption directly affected the commuters and why these issues need urgent attention.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Na'an Sofia binti Maisa, AA23052. I will continue next issue, which is focus on overcrowding and insufficient capacity during peak hours. So overcrowding happens mainly during morning and evening rush hours when the number of passengers is much higher than the train's capacity. This causes packed trains and congested platforms at major stations like KL Central, Masjid Jame and Pasar Seni. So overall, this issue it affects comfort, delays the journey and increases safety concerns. The causes of overcrowding. So first, rapid population growth in Klang Valley increases the dependence on rail transport. Second, the older lines have limited train frequency because the signaling system is outdated and cannot support short intervals. Third, busy interchange stations have poor passenger flow, which slows down boarding and alighting. And fourth, the older platforms and tunnel designs have physical limitations that prevent adding more coaches or longer trains. These causes lead to several impacts. The first impact is passenger discomfort and safety risks, especially during boarding and alighting. Second, overcrowding increases the chance of accidents or medical emergencies such as heat stress or fainting. The third impact is a decline in customer satisfaction, where commuters express frustration and complaints on social media. So overcrowding also creates broader impacts. Some commuters switch back to using private vehicles, which makes road congestion worse. Next, overcrowding reduces productivity and increases daily stress for passengers. And lastly, the staff at stations face higher pressure as they need to manage large crowds, which can lead to burnout and operational challenge. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Niatira Safa binti Rosman and my ID number is AA23048. For this slide, highlights the ethical perspective that influence Rapid KL's operation. We have utilitarian. For a utilitarian standpoint, Rapid KL should prioritize decisions that maximize benefit for the majority of commuters. Reliable maintenance, safe operation, and consistent service directly improve public well-being. Next, we have deontological. Deontologically, the organization has clear duty to be transparent, honest, and responsible. Failing to communicate disruption or overlooking safety standard is considered unethical because it violates their obligation to the public. Next, we have virtue ethics. Virtue ethics emphasize the character of decision makers, integrity, and accountability. And empathy are essential, especially when the system serves large number of daily users. For the consequence, we have when the ethical principles are applied, the result include safer operations, smoother service, and stronger public trust. However, unethical action can lead to disruption, complaints, and long-term loss of confidence in public transport. Overall, ethics plays a critical role in ensuring Rapid KL delivers safe, reliable, and trustworthy rail service. That's all for me. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Ifaizati binti Muhammad Fahrudin. Today I will explain about public responsibilities of Rapid KL and how current issue affect commuters. Number one, Rapid KL plays an important role in sustainable mobility. It connects communities, reduce traffic, and support greener transportation. Through CSR, RapidKL focuses on affordability, inclusivity for all passengers, and promoting safety awareness among the public. However, RapidKL faces two main issues: frequent service disruption and overcrowding during peak hour. These issues affect commuter well-being, slow progress toward environmental goals, and reduce public trust in the system. Next, I will present two key improvement strategies for Rapid KL, enhancing reliability and increasing capacity during peak hours. Number one, enhance reliability. To improve reliability, Rapid KL should strengthen preventive maintenance, upgrade signaling and track system, and provide real-time update to commuters. So this step help reduce disruption and improve overall service consistency. Number two, increase peak hour capacity. During peak hours, capacity can be improved by adding more train and increasing service frequency. RPKL should also conduct crowd flow studies to redesign station layout. So, deploy platform marshal will with digital monitoring to manage passenger movement.
Okay, to conclude our presentation, we can see that the core challenges for Rapid KL are frequent service disruptions and peak hour overcrowding. These issues have had a direct and serious impact on the commuter safety and have significantly eroded public trust in the system. Our analysis shows that the way forward requires an urgent two-pronged approach. First, a shift to proactive maintenance to prevent a breakdown before they happen. And second, a dedicated effort to enhance the system capacity to handle passengers' demand. By committing to these strategic infrastructure improvements and adopting transparent communication practices, Rapid KL has a clear path to transform into the reliable and sustainable transport system that the people of the Klang Valley both need and deserve. This transformation is not just about fixing trains, it is absolutely vital for supporting the region's continued growth and development. Well, that's all for our group presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. We believe implementing this solution is the key to more efficient and trustworthy public transport system for everyone.